Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Pastor Jeff from Destiny Now World Outreach Celebrate Recovery. It's Friday night, January the 20th, and we've had a great night tonight. I tell you what, we start off with a great dinner, and we had some chicken patties, breaded deep fried chicken patties. They were just great. Thank you, Sherlyn. You always do such a great job for us. But then we had a wonderful large group tonight. Our lesson was entitled Yes, Y-E-S, and it was on Principle 8 and Step 12, and it was about yielding ourselves to God to be used. Man, it was just such a great lesson, you know. I've said yes to the Lord, and over and over, I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. And, you know, I just told the story tonight that this past Wednesday, I was leaving the church, and a lady came up to me and she said, Jeff, I just wanted you to know that Celebrate Recovery has changed my life. And she said, and now that it has changed my life, it's also changed the life of my son and my parents. And I just thought that was so incredible because it's all because I said yes to the Lord when He told me to start a Celebrate Recovery here at Mount Carmel Church at Destiny Now World Outreach. That's been a little over 3 years ago. So as I was thinking back, I thought it's so awesome that she told me that, but she wasn't the first one to tell me that. I've heard that from hundreds of people in the last 3.5 years. And what an incredible testimony of God's goodness and grace that He can use us to work through us to help people to change their lives for the better. Man, that's what Celebrate Recovery is all about, change lives. And so again, we had a great night tonight. We gave away several blue chips, and we had several other chip takers. We saw a couple of cool video clips. We had Brother James Thompson, the ministry leader from Celebrate Recovery in Goldsboro, North Carolina, here with a couple of his guys tonight. And that was great, Brother James. It was great to have you. But I tell you what, we got some exciting things in store. Brother Lewis Leake has recently taken over leading our praise and worship and has gone to selecting our praise music. And man, I tell you what, last Friday night, the Lord spoke to me and said that Celebrate Recovery at Destiny Now World Outreach has just moved up to another level. And man, you can just feel it. You can see we're having large crowds of people, and you can feel the Spirit of the Lord here for Celebrate Recovery. But next Friday night, my wife, Pamela Stoltz, will be giving her testimony. And I just want you to know, although she has dealt with drug and alcohol abuse, the Lord miraculously healed her of that stuff over 20 years ago. But what she learned as a Christian of 20 years, that she was dealing with control and anxiety issues, that she was scared to bring to the surface, that she was scared to tell anybody because, of course, she was scared to tell people at church that her life wasn't perfect. But she got involved in Celebrate Recovery. She got involved in working the 12 steps. And man, it has really changed her life. So if you haven't heard Pamela's testimony, I would like to invite you next Friday here at Destiny Now World Outreach, 2569 Owen Drive. Come for dinner at 6, large group at 7. You won't regret it. Then 2 weeks from tonight, on February the 3rd, the Apostle Wiley Hughes will be our guest speaker. And I tell you what, if you've never heard the Apostle, he's here every Sunday morning and every Wednesday. Just an incredible man of God. But I can tell you the last time he spoke at Celebrate Recovery, probably a year ago, he shed light on the 12 steps that a lot of us that I would call recovery veterans or 12-steppers or 12-step veterans had never thought about it in that way. But he was absolutely right. So the Apostle Wiley Hughes is truly a great man of God. And I'm sure he's going to deliver a word specifically from God for Celebrate Recovery on February the 3rd. Not just for Celebrate Recovery, but for the people of Celebrate Recovery. And you know what? We're just a bunch of screwed up people that love Jesus. That's who comes together here on Friday night. So if you don't have any problems in your life, then you don't need to listen to any of this. But you know what? I'm sure there's something in your life that ain't quite right. And Celebrate Recovery can help you with that by bringing you closer to Jesus Christ, our higher power. So anyhow, Join us Sunday mornings at 11 o'clock, Destiny Now World Outreach Center, the Apostle Wiley Hughes. He is off the chain, I'm telling you. You'll enjoy it. Wednesday nights, just as good a preaching on Wednesday night as it is on Sunday morning. And then Friday night, Celebrate Recovery, where we come together and we celebrate recovery from life's hurts, habits, and hang-ups through Christ Jesus. I love you guys, and hopefully we'll see you Sunday, Wednesday, or Friday. Oh, and just to let you know, Monday night, I'm going to be in Greensboro giving my testimony, and Thursday night, I'm going to be in Rose Hill giving my testimony. Thursday, I'll be at the United Methodist Church, and Monday night, I'll be at Wendover Hills, and if you'll look at my Facebook page, there'll be the addresses for both those places. Love you guys. See you next week. Bye.